Well, developing news out of our nation's capital. That's where all eyes are on President Trump, who says he'll sign a bill that will force the release of all documents tied to Jeffrey Epstein.
It comes after the bill received overwhelming bipartisan support from lawmakers, with only Acadiana Congressman Clay Higgins voting against it. Reporter Julia Benbrook joins us as we wait for the President Trump to sign that bill.
A White House official told our team that in recent days there was an understanding that a vote on releasing the files was an inevitable reality. That likely played a role in President Donald Trump's sharp turn from branding the issue as a, quote, Democratic hoax to saying he will sign the bill into law. The bill, which orders the Department of Justice to release all files related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, passed in the House with overwhelming support Tuesday afternoon.
The yeas are 427, the nays are 1.
And then just hours later, the Senate adopted it.
The Senate has passed the bill under unanimous consent.
Now the question is, when will Americans see what is in these files? That's essentially up to the DOJ, and ongoing investigations could complicate that process. Just last week, Trump directed the DOJ to investigate several high-profile Democrats for their ties to Epstein.
Even if they do these what seem to be partisan investigations, that's another thing that bothers me about the announcement the president made is he named Democrats and things that he was going to investigate. These survivors are not partisan. They don't belong to one party, and the perpetrators aren't either. And so this shouldn't be about political divide. So I hope that was sort of a bluff, and I hope that the DOJ will release all the files.
The legislation gives the Justice Department 30 days after it's enacted to comply and make public the files related to Epstein's case. At the White House, I'm Julia Benbrook.